Welcome to another episode of Meet the GPP. Thank you, Emanuele, for joining us today. If you could please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your educational background and current work affiliation.
I have a master degree in psychology and a doctorate in anthropology. I currently work as a researcher and contract professor at the Pontificia Universidad Católica del Perú.
Can you share a bit about your research interests?
I work in the Peruvian Amazon with indigenous communities, and in the last years I have been dealing with indigenous cosmologies, ethnoecology, human and human relationship interaction, and the social political implication of economic transformation in the Amazon indigenous communities.
What is your involvement with the Geography of Philosophy project?
In the framework of the Geography of Philosophy project, I work as a postdoc researcher in the Peruvian team.
Please tell me more about the populations you work with.
Yes. I'm currently working with Urarina and Shipibo groups, two Amazonian societies that are located in different regions of the Peruvian Amazon, and that present very different linguistic, historical, and social characteristic, which is a great stimulus for research, for my personal and professional growth.
Tell us about the insights you've acquired on the field.
Yes, the project has allowed me to happily research methods and tools that are not so common in the research that I have developed so far as an ethnographer. In particular, I'm fascinated by the possibility of approaching the study of different indigenous epistemologies from a multidisciplinary perspective. I learned to use quantitative methods for my research. That is really difficult for an ethnographer, because I work with a qualitative method, with a long stay field, and it's really new for me. I think that is very fascinating. Use the different methodology for investigate about indigenous epistemologies of indigenous knowledges. I think that is the most interesting work in the frame of the project. Difficult is the quantitative method, because the people are familiarized with the free conversation work that have another characteristic. And so when you propose then a very structured methodology, you can think in another way, no? So it's very strange for the people and for me too. But I think it's possible.
Exactly. Thank you so much for sharing. I have a question that wasn't on the list, but
Yeah.
what does a day on the field look like?
The day is the common day. You wake up and you start to speak. You speak a lot all day. You ask about all things. You repeat the same questions with different people, and you participate in the life of the community. You work with the man. You help the woman in the preparation of meal. So, and in this family organization, you take the studies between an activity and another activity, and you it's complicated, but it's very interesting.
Do you have anything else you would like to add?
Yeah, I think that this project is the very good opportunity for structure another research more enfocated in the indigenous community. So this is reduce the possibility of a major comparison with other continent, but it's possible to think in better research with indigenous community in a big region like Amazon region. So I say thank you so much for invite me to participate in this very interesting.
Thank you so much, Emanuele. It was great to have you.
Thank you, Victoria.